sign of the flu?
The so-called super flu does not exist.
Are you getting all that?
Doing here?
Well, there's no point in building Nakoda reactors for Russia if there isn't going to be a Russia, is there? Pentagon thought you might need some help.
Not from you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll get a coffee and a donut and wait for the Big Bang.
Sergeant Krieger! Agent Cross! What's our status? Perimeter's in place. Ready to begin rounding up the citizens.
Excellent. Agent Singer and I are going to need transportation immediately to headquarters.
I'll call in the chopper.
And systematically annihilate every major city on our entire planet, regardless of who's Colonian or Turanian. To them, we're all just potential slaves.
Jonas, the Goa'uld haven't been here for 1,000 years. What makes you think they would come back now?
The Quadria is a derivative of Nakoda, which is the very basis of their technology. It's literally in their blood. They can smell it. If you continue using it, I guarantee you, eventually, they will take notice.
Jonas?
Freedom begins
If we should die, trying to live,
with an act of defiance.
at least we die like human beings.
They're coming! Keep them moving! Don't stop! Go, go! It's impossible! Nothing is impossible!
Daniel Craig.
Our revenge is to live.
Defiance starts under the onslaught.
I am one of the 63336.
We are a network of minds with answers.
Which was our
Why you can text any question to
63336 phone. Text any question to 63336.
Do the townspeople have any recollection of these events?
As far as they know, they were all inoculated against an outbreak of meningitis.
So what about the ship?
It's been transferred to Area 51.
Humans have no idea what's going on here.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly say that.
They might not be so eager to attack.
You are asking us to reveal something to our sworn enemies that we have yet to admit to our own people.
Looks like it's time you did. Think about it. If everybody knew that this was just one in thousands of inhabited planets, don't you think that they would start focusing on their similarities instead of their differences?
That's a noble sentiment, Jonas. Of course, if it were that simple, I'm sure the existence of the Stargate would be public knowledge on Earth as well.
Kelly Ripa was like off the set.
So it shall be.
Great show today, Kelly.
Thanks, Reach. You too.
Hey, Kelly. Elton needs us on stage for a couple of reshoots.
Be right there, Reach. I just have to put on my face.
My goodness, did you see the size of that dressing room?
Yes, they must really want to keep her.
Your second win.
The planet of your origin, correct? That's right. Earth. Are there any of my kind there? Any of my species? Who are you?
Here we go, Captain. A 9 million terawatt cloaking field in grid 216.
9 million terawatts. Whatever they're hiding is huge.
Alter course, Mr. Paris.
Yes, ma'am.
Bridge to astrometric status. The deflector array is ready, Captain. Raise shields.
Aye, Captain. We're within range.
All right, Seven. Light them up.
flyer.
I detected a cloaking frequency.
Yes, that's right. Can you describe it?
I don't know.
Did it have a symmetric modulation? Was the amplitude constant?
I don't understand.
It's all right. I don't mean to push you too much.
But maybe if we could, it's difficult for him, Captain. Maybe you could try again tomorrow.
This. This is what I saw.
What is it?
A cloaking frequency.
5 minutes after we leave, every stasis field in this station will shut down, releasing hundreds of pathogens. I wonder which one will kill you first.
How do you find something that's invisible?
The Baneth.
We have the ability to illuminate them. But to do so, we must first locate them, which we cannot accomplish without their cloaking frequency.
Genetic markers identical to those found in human DNA.
That's more than coincidence.
I thought so too. I ran a search for those markers in Earth's paleontological database. Take a look at this.
Incredible.
That's one way of putting it.
It says here that those markers appeared in hundreds of Earth species, dating back tens of millions of...
10.
Recycling machine.
Stroll through primeval history.
I've entered the genetic markers into the Hollow database.
Let's see if we can find our closet relative. Computer, analyze the genetic markers and search Earth's fossil record. Identify any ancestors common to both humans and the alien in sickbay.
Life form found.
Display.
Genus, Ariops. Devonian era.
Ariops. This creature lived over 400 million years ago and is thought to be the last common ancestor of cold-blooded and warm-blooded organisms.
Yes, yes. Let's take the next step in our little stroll. Computer, what's the most highly evolved cold-blooded organism to develop from the Ariops?
Genus, Hadrosaur. Cretaceous era.
Display the life form. As I recall, the Hadrosaur vanished when a mass extinction occurred at the end of the Cretaceous period. What if the Hadrosaur didn't die off? What if some of them survived that extinction and continued to evolve?
I could well imagine this creature giving rise to a more complex life form. Certainly the building blocks are there. Bipedal, grasping hands.
Computer, run a genome projection algorithm. If the Hadrosaur had continued to evolve over the last 65 million years, extrapolate the most probable appearance.
Extrapolation complete.
Display life form.
That creature napping in sickbay is a dinosaur.
Question is, why have we never seen him in the natural history museums?
If a saurian species had developed language and technology, you'd think they would have left something behind. But what if it evolved on an isolated continent?
A landmass that was destroyed.
Earth has been devastated by countless natural disasters over the course of its history. Asteroids, volcanoes, earthquakes. All evidence of your race could be at the bottom of the ocean or under kilometers of rock.
Well, obviously not all of my people became extinct. Some of them must have developed spacefaring technology and left the planet.
And ended up here, in the Delta Quadrant.
Our true